Let me ask you a question. Have you ever spent hours learning a strategy, watched several YouTube videos, saved trading threads, joined trading communities, and you still find yourself entering trades that you know you shouldn't have entered? If that's you, you're not alone, because I've also been there. In fact, the most frustrating thing in trading is knowing what to do and still not doing it. You know where your stop loss should be, you know you're not meant to revenge trade, you know you're not supposed to chase candles, but somehow you still do it. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you guys 5 real reasons why traders are still stuck for years without profitability. Because chances are, if you're still struggling with profitability, it will be one of these reasons. And number 5 is the very, very dangerous thing that has been holding you up till now. So you want to stay with me till the end of this video to find out. And I'm also going to be giving you guys solutions to solve these problems. If this is kind of videos you like, I want you guys to please like this video now, subscribe to this channel, and also share those that need this. And if you've done that, let's shoot. Now, the number one reason why most of you are still not profitable is that most of you traders, you want results faster than you want growth. Now, let's be honest, most of us didn't get into trading because we like candlestick patterns or we like to do analysis or look at the chart. Most of us came into trading because we want a better life, we want freedom, we want more money, we want more opportunities. And to be honest, that really makes sense, because personally I also would love that. But the problem starts when you expect in 3 months what it should take years to build. Now think of this, you're working class and you make 20,000 naira per month, and then you see a trade that gives you about that same amount in just few hours or few minutes. We still are not satisfied to take that profit out. You still want to hold on and make some unrealistic profits just because of greed and all that. So you see that we are most times the problem, because we want something that should take time to happen fast. I remember when I first started, every trade felt like it had to be that one trade that would change everything for me. I was expecting that I would make massive profits like I was seeing on social media. Now, you see, that's a dangerous mindset, because when you put pressure on a particular trade, it doesn't end well. You always end up having a wrong result. Profitable traders, they focus on getting better over time, but struggling traders focus on getting profit quickly. There's a huge difference. Now, number 2 point why you are still not profitable is that you trade with emotions. See, let me paint the picture. Now, you say, today I'm not going to trade, I'm going to be off the chart. And then you go to X or you go to your Telegram communities or whatsoever. And then you see someone post profit, and one thing leads to the other. The next thing, you find yourself on the chart, now looking at the candles and analyzing when you never wanted to. And then in the next 5 minutes, you're actually in a trade that you never planned to take. Does that sound familiar? You see, that's FOMO right there. Almost every trader has experienced FOMO, including me. Now, FOMO is not really about the market. FOMO is basically about fear. The fear that you are missing out on the opportunity, the fear that others are moving forward without you. And the bitter truth is that fear is very expensive in this trading space. Number 3 is traders don't respect risk. Now, you see, I've had to learn this the hard way. Most traders are obsessed with making money, but professionals are obsessed with protecting money. Those are two very different mindsets. Now, you see, a lot of traders risk too much because they are trying to speed up the process. You are too much in a hurry. Traders tend to believe that one trade can change their life, and so they go all in. But at the end of the day, you know that you most of the time lose that money. I recall one of the early times of my trading journey where I had to borrow money to trade. Now, it was very, very dramatic and so funny. So I remember checking the chart. I had systems, right? I had my risk management plans. I had watched a lot of courses. I had these systems to follow through and make sure I grow this money. But the emotion in me will not allow me, right? So what happened is I saw this trade, it was very perfect. Then I thought about it. How about I put in everything? I was thinking, right, the way you guys do, you think about what you can make, the big life you live. Most traders focus on profit rather than considering the loss. So that was what I was thinking about. And then what next? I went all in with that money. And to my surprise, in 5 minutes, I lost it all. It was very, very, very challenging, and it took me a lot of time to recover and come back. Listen, The truth is, no single trade should have the power to destroy your account. Trading is not all about one trade. Trading is about staying long enough in the space to be able to take hundreds of quality trades. So you see that mindset of having to take one trade and make maximum or max profit, you kill it right now because it is what is going to kill your trading career. So think of having a long-term mindset. Think of staying long enough in this space. There are a lot of opportunities in this space. Just make sure you stay long enough in it, because those that actually make it in this space are those that are patient enough to stay long. Number 4, most traders jump from strategy to strategy. Now, this one might hurt. Have you ever learned a strategy, then you took 3 losses, and then immediately you started going to search for another strategy? Be honest, be honest. Let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you. And if you have not liked this video by now, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and share this video for someone. You might be helping someone's trading career. Most traders don't have a strategy problem. They have commitment problem. One week it's ICT, the next week SMC, then they move to supply and demand, then you move to indicators, then you move to price action, you move to another mentor, you go to another strategy, and you go like that and like that. And before you know it, you've spent 6 months learning everything, but you have mastered nothing. You see, consistency comes from depth, not from constantly starting over. See, if you want to gain mastery in something, you need to focus, you need to be patient, and you need to be disciplined at it. One thing that will give you mastery in this space is practice. So focus on one strategy, practice over time, and build on it. Don't go all about looking for another strategy just because of 3 consecutive losses. Even the Idolos, they also make 3 and even more losing streaks like that. So you are not the first. Now, number 5. This one is the most important. It is what has been killing you guys as traders for this long. But don't worry, you are here now and you're going to tackle it now. Number 5 is most traders don't have a support source of income. Now, what do I mean? Most of the traders, you get into trading considering trading as the only source of income. And so you get desperate to make money from trading. And you see, that desperation is what brings you or exposes you to all those emotional triggers that you have: the fear, the greed, the over trading, the revenge trading. Because you know that if you don't trade, you won't survive. So you have to trade to eat. And that's very wrong. So picture this: if you have to survive from making profit in trading, you will be ready to do all it takes to make profit. And at that point, you stop taking rational decisions. You start taking more of emotional decisions because now you have to survive. And this thing is the real reason why you have systems, you have risk management plans, you have your routines, and you still don't follow it, even after hearing some of the things I've even said in this video. So if you want to tackle all of this once and for all, it's advisable to have a second source of income. You should have a skill. So you can go learn a skill, you can probably get a job. There are Web3 jobs online. So I'm going to put some websites where you can get Web3 jobs if you guys request for it. So if you want it, just let me know in the comment section. So you can get jobs that you know that, okay, every month there's a particular amount coming in. And then with that, you can now put into trading. This will give you a much more relaxed mind to trade, and you will find it easier to follow your systems. Does that sound like a plan? Yes. So it makes sense. If you are still taking trading as your only source of income, you want to stop now and look into some other ways to build a support source of income for yourself. I remember myself when I started, it was all of it for me. Every morning I'll wake up, go to the chart, analyze the chart. I had back pains then. But every time I did that, every time I stressed myself, I only got burnt out. There was no result, right? So I kept losing, I kept losing. So fix this issue and you will thank your stars and you will thank me later. All right, so that's it on these reasons why you're not profitable. Maybe you are not as far from profitability as you think. Maybe you don't need another signal group. Maybe you don't need another indicator. Maybe you don't need another strategy. Maybe you don't need a different or multiple mentors. I say this with love. Most traders actually, they know what to do to be profitable, but the problem is consistently staying true to these things and doing them. And that's why we have created these materials, right? There are 2 books that's going to help you build. So the first one is going to give you access to information, access to secrets that's going to build you when it comes to trading psychology. And you're also going to learn thorough strategies, proven strategies on how to manage your risk. So risk management, how to do it like the pro. And then the second book is going to take you through a practical steps on how to make these things you have learned part of you. Because it's not just about learning, you need to also be transformed into a better version of yourself. Now, I'll advise you guys to get these books now. I'm going to put the link in the description right now. So take action right away. And that's all for this video, guys. If you have not liked this video, please like it now, subscribe to this channel. And if you want free trades, free updates so that you can win in this space, come on, join our community. We do a lot. We are also going on the trading challenge, grow $50 to $800. So you can actually join us and take these trades with us. And if you want to start copy trading, you can start on bluffing, where you take my trades automatically when I take them. And don't forget, you are one step away from financial freedom. See you guys on the next one.